we want people, we want to have a profile of who lives here. So we want to get, people's name and telephone number, and ideally their rent and their income level, just in order to be able to determine the type of person that lives here, and eventually that might be helpful for us in terms of making sure that they get adequately compensated if ever they do have to leave. One thing that's striking about this neighborhood is that it's already been segmented and amputated when the 720 was originally built in the late 60s. And at that time, in preparation for Expo 67 and the highway construction, I think something like 6,000 people throughout the Southwest were expropriated. Close to 300 people potentially who live in this building who will be expropriated because their building is slated for demolition. It's in the path of progress.
I can't remember if we knocked here or not. Well, let me just give you this, because you're going to get a letter from the Minister of Transport next week. And they're going to ask you to meet with him by yourself to talk over your situation. We have a lawyer, if you want to talk to a lawyer and find out what your rights are. And we're suggesting it might be interesting if you met them with other people, so you're not all by yourself.
Right.
Are they going to tear all this down? Because I just moved here like last January. Not last, the one before.
Did you know what was going to happen?
No.
We want to make sure that people know that there are resources available to them, that they do have rights, that there are other options that the Ministry of Transport may not be giving them, and that includes resistance and questioning, whether the project really needs to demolish the building at all, or whether other alternatives could be developed that would spare the neighborhood.